We now have the hottest economy in the history of our country. We have $18 trillion being invested in the United States.
In the sphere of Trump attacking Venezuela and the nabbing of President Maduro, the U.S. markets have also witnessed a toss, with the Wall Street ending on a very strong note on January 6th. Experts suggest the surge was observed because of gains in energy stocks and artificial intelligence. All in all, the icing on the cake was not just the performance of the Wall Street, but rather how U.S. President Trump posted about it on Truth Social and claimed the credit for it to his Mister Tariff, his so-called favorite term, tariff. In his social media post, Trump also requested the Supreme Court of the United States not to strike down his trade tariffs applied to several countries.
We inherited high prices. We inherited a mess. We inherited the greatest inflation in history. And you know what was knocking it down? The bad economy that we inherited. We inherited bad. We now have the hottest economy in the history of our country. We have $18 trillion being invested in the United States. You have, every one of you have car plants, AI plants, plants of all different types, because of tariffs.
After the United States, under Trump's presidency, abducted Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro Moros and his wife on January 3rd from their residence in their own country and flew them out directly to America in a military operation, accusing them of illegal drug trafficking. Trump has been constantly ranting about the state of the U.S. economy.
What are your thoughts on the entire situation? You said the U.S. would run Venezuela.
We're dealing with the people. We're dealing with the people that just got sworn in. And don't ask me who's in charge, because I'll give you an answer and it'll be very controversial.
Is it true? Is the market surge in the U.S. at this point really because of Trump's Mister Tariff, or is it debatable? This is because the S&P 500 rose by 16.4% over the course of 2025. This was solid, but definitely slower than London's FTSE 100, and the path higher has been anything but tariff-driven.
And I think, in other words, they charge us, we charge them less. So how can anybody be upset? They will be, because we never charged anybody anything, but now we're going to charge.
2025 for Wall Street was more driven by the enthusiasm for artificial intelligence and the expectation that U.S. interest rates would be cut. Therefore, Wall Street's gains owe it to the AI fever and rate cut hopes rather than to Trump's so-called tariffs.
I love tariffs. Most beautiful word, but I'm not allowed to say that anymore. I said tariff is my favorite word. I love the word tariff. You better go out and buy stock now. Let me tell you, this country will be like a rocket ship that goes straight up. This is going to be numbers that nobody's ever seen before.